Alrighty, we're back for week 4 of LPL. I just came back from the dentist, so if I sound weird, that's why. Anyway, let's get into the match. We're going up against the Malthi and their team, the Tinky. Very, very creative, I must say. Now, let's go and look at the matchup. Now, this is quite an interesting team. It's Chen Pao, Palmot? Palmot. Yes, Palmot. Landorus Therian, Valerian Slowking, Isuian Zorwark, Vaporeon, Quaquaval, Duxpan, Altaria, Knackle Stackle, and Hatterene. Now this is quite an interesting team. First and foremost, there's 2 water types. However, I will agree that one is offensive, one is defensive. So there's at least that, but there's also no fire types, no grass types, no dragon types. There's 2 fairy types and no steel type at all, which is all in all quite an interesting team, I must say. Especially when you also have 2 fighting types for some reason. Okay, I'm not here to criticize or anything. Let's just talk about this. So first and foremost, Chen Pao is obviously a terrifying physical threat, but we do have our ways of dealing with it, which I'll show. And Landorus is always a beast to deal with. It's the reason why it's such a classic mon, especially against us. We have a Sun team, which tends to be pretty weak to ground types. But we'll get into that more as we look into the mons we chose. So let's do that, shall we? First off, we have Choice Band Roaring Moon with Crunch, U-Turn, Ironhead, and Dragonclaw. Just the speed tier that Roaring Moon presents is very good. It outspeeds Landorus, it outspeeds Zorwark, and it outspeeds Palmot. So if we get it in on, say, something like a Slowking, or we just lead it, we can start threatening a lot of damage, especially if we have photosynthesis activated, because spoiler, we have Sun. There's not really that many mons here that are able to take a crunch. There's Doxbun, there's Chen Pao can kind of take it, but just barely, and only if there's snow. Quaquaval, just again, hardly. And Palmot is very frail, so it can't take it very well. This is going to be primarily our lead. We get in, maybe we get a U-turn off or something, or either that, or we just start off with a strong crunch right off the bat, or Dragonclaw, depending on what team they bring. They do have 2 fairy types, so we won't be clicking Dragonclaw all that often. But other than that, that's basically what it's here to do. Just do a lot of damage with Crunch or Ironhead for Doxbun or Hatterene. Even through Intimidate, Landorus is going to be taking a lot of damage, even if it's defensive. So yeah, that's basically what Roaring Moon is here to do. It does get outsped by Chen Pao, and we do need to be careful about something like a Choice Scarf Quaquaval and a Mach Punch from Palmot, but I have a feeling a Roaring Moon will be doing just fine for us. Moving on, we got a Isuian Lilligant with Leaf Blade, Sleep Powder, Ice Spinner, and a Victory Dance. For a while I was actually considering going for Swords Dance, but the extra speed from Victory Dance and the defense boost is also very nice. Now, as I said before, there's 2 water types on this team, and no grass or fire types. And the one flying type, 2 flying types. And one of those flying types is Landorus, which 1 doesn't get Flying Stab unless it terras, and 2 does not resist grass. So Leaf Blade is kind of just a really strong neutral option for this match. And Ice Spinner is just for Altaria and Landorus, which are the only mons that can really handle it. Except for Slowking. As you may have noticed, our strongest move to hit Slowking is Ice Spinner, but there's a reason for this. I'm planning to use Flea Powder on Slowking. It's going to be, we're going to take it off, put it out of commission if we're able. We tear in front of it, and we go Steel to absorb a Sludge Bomb or a Psychic, and we put it to sleep, and we try to set up as it sleeps so we were able to take it down eventually. So yeah, that's basically what Lilligant's here. It's not going to be exactly our win con, but it will be doing some important damage because our main sweeper is coming later. Not right now though. This is Torkoal. It's Lava Plume, Sludge Bomb, Stealth Rock, and Rapid Spin. Sludge Bomb is for Dock Spun and Hatterini, and also just for generally spreading status with poison. Stealth Rock, just hazards, and spin is to spin, obviously. Running Boots and physically defensive. This is our switch into Shen Pao, and also to kind of Dock Spun, and this is just a generally good physical check. You can also almost deal with Calm Mind Hatterene if it's not Psychic, but it probably will be, so we shouldn't rely on it too much for that. And hazards are kind of scary this match because of Magic Bounce Hatterini and Landorus. So rocks are almost certainly going to go up this match either way, so having a spinner is pretty good, especially since Zoroark can't really switch into a Sun Boosted Lava Plume all that well. Moving on, this is the sweeper I was talking about. This is Shift Gear, Gunk Shot, Iron Head, Magnet Rise, Revavroom with a Black Sludge and Adamant Nature with all attack investment. Just 64 speed to be able to outspeed a Scarf Landorus. So, Landorus lost a lot of moves this gen. Lost Knockoff, Defog, some other stuff I'm not remembering. So, its moveset's going to be something along the lines of Earthquake, and maybe Stone Edge, and then U-turn, or maybe even Terra Blaster, decides to go Terra Flying, and Stealth Rock to U-turn. Which means that since Landorus is the kind of the best check they have to Revavroom, it'll probably be what switches in. And we get a Shift Gear as it switches in. We're able to Magnet Rise out as we outspeed it. Take the Earthquake like it's nothing, because it will be nothing just with Magnet Risen. And then we set up on Landorus for free, which allows us to start doing a lot of damage. As you can see, nothing real on this team can really take the combination of Iron Head and Gunk Shot. So, yeah, this is a very important mod for us. So we just have to hope that we hit the Gunk Shot. That's basically it. Next up, I think, no, this isn't the last mod, we have another mod after this. This is Qwilfish, once again, physically defensive. This is for Quaquaval, and also for Shen Pao, just another additional check to that. And it's our Spike Setter. And it's a hazard setter that beats Quaquaval. I consider going for Rocky Helmet to further punish Rapid Spin, but the extra survivability of Black Sludge would be really helpful, especially considering this would also help us switch into Vaporeon and keep setting up spikes over the game and get off Gunk Shots, which really threaten the Hatterene, which means that we'll be able to set up our spikes in peace. And Toxic is, as I said, for Vaporeon, and also for maybe a Landorus trying to switch in, or just anything that defensive. I considered going for Thunder Wave, but I didn't think that was that important. Paralysis wouldn't be very particularly helpful. I was also originally Barb Barrage instead of Gunk Shot because I don't like missing moves, but Gunk Shot's reliable 120 damage is hard to turn down, I must say. Now for the last mod, it's Rotom. This is our switch into Palmot, and also another our ground immunity for Landorus. It's got Will-O-Wisp, Discharge, Volt Switch, and Hex. This is another pivot mod. As I said before, there are 2 water types on this team, and us with the Volt Switch and Discharge can do a lot of damage, especially if Landorus decides to Terra into not ground type. We can always just Will-O-Wisp it, and we resist Earthquake and something like a Flying Terra Blast, and we're able to burn it. And Hatterene wouldn't really want to switch into us all that much because we're a Ghost type. But if it does switch in, getting burned isn't exactly that big of a deal. So, and we can always just keep up the momentum and scare off stuff. Because with this momentum, a Volt Switch, getting in a Roaring Moon is going to be much easier. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you. Pardon? I'll see you in the match. Are we recording? Alright, we got it. Recording has started. And the challenge has been set. Match time. Let's go. Okay, let's see. There's Palma, there's Jin Pao. This is about what I expect. No Darkspawn, that's very interesting. No Darkspawn. No Darkspawn, huh? Fascinating. Wait, oops. I stopped recording accidentally. There we go. We should be back. We should be back. Where was I? So, who's late here? I reckon either Landorus is probably. Landorus is probably the lead. Milligan goes kind of hard here. Let's just see how it's looking and stuff. I think the lead here is Ronan, because it beats Landorus and has a good matchup against everything else. So Ronan will be our lead. There we go, that's good. Now I just go for an uncountable Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully it does not miss. Please don't miss. That's probably Scarf Landorus. Who's taking the Will-O-Wisp? Come on. Don't miss. Don't miss the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's good. I'll go for Hex. Actually, no. Think about it. So we're gonna go for, what's it called? Like, Chilling Reception or whatever. I'll go for Hex. Good damage. Ooh, very good damage. Ooh, this is very nice. So Chen Pao's probably gonna come. Oh, there's no Hatterene, so we can pretty confidently get up rocks. The switch needs probably Chen Pao, so once Chen Pao comes in, we just switch to Torkoal and get up some nice rocks. And this is taking a while. There's the Chen Pao. Go Torkoal. I reckon Crunch is pretty free this. Now, let's see if we're gonna go for Crunch or Victoria. Very nice. As expected. I'm not too scared about it. That's probably not a nice sound. I'm gonna need to edit that one out. Not sure if I should who I should go into. I think I go into Lilligant to try to sweep right off the bat. But that might be a little greedy. Oh hell, why not? Let's go for it. Wish, okay. Actually wait, this is a bad idea because now it's just gonna bring in Slowking, but I'll just double switch into Roaring Moon. Did I bring Dragon Form? I did not. I brought Earthquake. I meant to change that to Dragon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Is it double switch? Ooh, photosynthesis. I forgot. Ice beam. Interesting. Anywho, I shall now U-turn. So we're just gonna go for ice beam again, if I have to assume. Poison type now, so I'll have to remember that. So it's gonna go for ice beam. Yeah. I'll go Revavroom. Just there's no fairy type. I'm really switching to. Now I shift gear. Start to set up. What's Vaporeon I'm gonna do? The sun's still up, so it can't really hit me like a Hydro Pump or whatever. Landers, very nice. So I Magnet Rise. All according to plan. Wait, this is Scarf. This is Scarf. How fast is Scarf Landers? I forgot. But I'm hoping that I was smart enough to prep for that. Landers. Just go. 463, and we are at 464. Perfect. Shall not Magnet Rise. Ooh. Where are you switching in now? Also nice 7%. I think I'll just go for Iron Head. Magnet Rise still active, so I can just set up another shift gear. Landers can't really do anything against me at the moment. Good, good, shift gear. Okay. Yeah, okay, I kind of got lost in my own thoughts there. I hope you can still hear me. Revavroom. I forgot to give nicknames. I'm so dumb. Oopsie poopsie. That's a shame. Slowking's back, very nice. Now I shall simply shift gear. How much damage are you doing? Thunder Wave, you say? That's not very nice of you. I still outspeed Scarf Landers though, so that's good. I'm just gonna Iron Head. That does 50. Cool, cool. Good damage. Magnet Rise is still active. Does this last forever? I don't remember. Quaquaval. Gunk Shot. Alright, Quaquaval is dead. I'm sorry. My wonderful child, I love you, but you are dead. You get to be a little fruity in heaven now. Does Revavroom just sweep? I mean, depends on the paralysis. You could just, like, lose the hacks. I hope we do not lose the hacks. That would be unfortunate. Magnet Rise. Don't get parried. Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise. Please do not get parried. 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 Ooh, cool. Nice. I shall now simply go for another Iron Head. Vroom vroom, bitch, it's car time. Very nice. Shift gear again. Gotta get that attack back to reasonable levels. Vroom vroom, vroom 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 vroom, vroom 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 vroom. Oh, there's the parrot. Please let the iron hit it. Does it KO? It doesn't KO. Very sad. Don't get parried. Don't get parried. Don't get parried. Don't get parried. Please do not get parried. Please do not get parried. Please do not get hacked by paralysis. Please do not get parried. Please do not get parried. Please do not get parried by this hacks. Da 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 da. Please do not get parried. 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 Oh, and we live. We live, ladies. We're so good. This is amazing. We're too good. Simply a skill issue. Mud shot? What? Excuse me? Did you just mud shot me? In the face? Hello? Rude? This is rude? What? What is happening? What just happened? I'm shift gearing again. This car has been here for like 20 turns! Fascinating! How does she do it? Look at her go! Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe this is happening! How is this going? What? Just what? Gosh dang it. Let me just hit a move, please. Stop getting parried. Is this really how this is going? Just vroom vroom, baby, let's kill things? I mean, I'm not complaining. This is really fun. I'm glad I went for Black Sludge. That's cool. Cool that I did that. Mudshot Slowking. What's up with Slowkings and being absolutely heat this season? So bizarre. Alright, don't get parried. And we got parried. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. The fun is over, alas. Such a shame, such a shame, such a shame. Big shame. Big shame, big shame, big shame. Big shame. Go for discharge? I go for Volt Switch actually. Yeah, that's the play. Roaring Moon time! Time to roar that moon! Go for Crunch. Slowking is dead. Let's go. That's very nice. I'll go to Rotom again. So it's definitely U-turn. Yep. Love how Landorus only has 2 moves this game. Very, very nice. There's Torkoal. There's Torkoal. Let's go, Torkoal. Let's go, Torkoal. This is fun. Hey, this is fun. Pawmot? The Mott is paw? The paw of the Mott? Motley Palmy? Tall Palmy? That's the... Okay. Revival Blessing. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? Oh, that's not very nice of you to do. Certainly not, I'd say. Rotom will switch in. This is a fact. Undeniably. What's Slowking's last move, do you think? It's bound to be quite bizarre. Poison type Vaporeon. quite wild. Glowfish time? Wish. Who are you wishing up? Who are you wishing up? Who are you wishing up? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna toss it. Whew. How fun. I'll go Rotom. This is a fun match, honestly. One of the more fun matches we've had. We got heat on both sides. It's just fun all around. Marshall Will-Wisp. Ooh, please don't switch in Shen Pao on me. That would be so mean of you. Oh, you didn't. Get hexed. I'd say we're solidly in the lead. And that's pretty nice, I think. I'm probably going to switch in Shen Pao here. Or just do that, that's also a possibility. I wonder if this is Lepaberry. So Slowking's definitely the one that's getting revived. Yeah. Anyway, Palmot's dead. That's very nice. Is it slack off Slowking? I don't know. Maybe. I just Google this. That's very nice. I just Code Switch. We remain solidly in the lead. Volcarona with a very good brain. And apparently so was Magnet Rise Revavroom. Because of course it was. Wish Protect Ice Beam. What's the last one? Oh, Surf or something. I'd still just rather Volt Switch. Yeah. Since Quackleval is definitely not coming back, I'll just start setting up spikes. Liquidation now, I think. That's the play, I think. What's he gonna do? So, does... Ooh, it's almost a full heal back. Now I just switch in Rotom again. Or just U-turn, and now we got spikes up, so we got hazard pressure, so we can't just keep U-turning around. Ooh! It's not Boot, so it must be Banded. That's nice to know. Maybe it's Life Orb? I can't see it being Life Orb unless Mr. Sword Stance right here. It's Life Orb. That's funky. It's there. Lava Plume. We should still live a crunch. We should still live a crunch. Ooh, fun. You're definitely going for Wish. I'm just going for Stealth Rock. I'll go back into Quillfish. This might take a while. Actually, no. I should. Yeah, that was the right play. I should not be over predicting. Let me go for Liquidation. Wait, no, that's not a good idea. The sun's still up. Let's go for another Spike. I reckon. I don't think you can hurt Rotom. Sludge Bomb, don't get poisoned, that's very nice. I reckon I should just go for Volt Switch. Yeah. How much is Vaporeon taking from a banded Roaring Moon? I think we're still jolly. 67%. Oh yeah, it's a no-go. Is that physically defensive? It's not physically defensive. Oopsie poopsie! Bold. Now it's not doing as much damage. But wait, 54. It's a roll. It's not a roll actually. But with Earthquake. Wait, Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake KOs. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm going to Roaring Moon, and I'm going for Earthquake. Because even if Landorus comes in, okay, speaking chip, very important chip, and now we just go back into Rotom. Rock to 33%. That's important chip. I'm very willing to attack off Rotom here, I'd say. What if I just go Quillfish? I can just go Quillfish, I think. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Now I just go for another Spike. Yeah, you can go for Thunder Wave, I don't mind. I just start going for Liquidation, slowly chipping it down. Very good defense drop. That Mudshot did way too much. Yeah, I'll go for Liquidation again. Ooh, very nice. That's good. That's good for us. Qwilfish gets a little bit of recovery. Now something has to take a Liquidation. Something that probably won't be able to take it very well. Hit. Oh yeah, I forgot. It has Water Absorb. That's unfortunate. I had not considered this. I go Roaring Moon. Crunch. Go back into Rotom. Now this is getting a little dicey. I need to keep Rotom alive, that's for sure. So I'll go back into Qwilfish. There's no Sun Up, so that's good. We take this like a chance. I'll go into Lilligant. I think it's having Lilligant around is very helpful. Oh, yes, yes! Very nice. I shall go for Ice Spinner. Right, Vaporeon is gone. This is very good for us. Also, Landorus can Terra Blast, terrifying us, which is also very nice. And now with Hazards up, I think Lilligant can kind of go insane. Now I try to Steel. No, no, no. Watch out. Don't get greedy now. Okay, now I'll just go Qwilfish and Liquidation. Slow and steady wins the game. Okay. Watch out kills, but that's fine. We just go Roaring Moon. And we Crunch. It's good. We just go Rotom. Usually KOs, but that's fine. Whatever switches when we got a perfect switching ready for it. Champal comes in, we go Torkoal. We go for Lava Plume. Hazards are very nice. This is why we run Boots. Especially when your only Rapid Spinner is freaking Quaquaval. I love you, Quaquaval, but you're not the most reliable spinner, that's for sure. I mean, nothing really switches into Lava Plume now. And Shanpao definitely still wants to stay in. We take nothing from Sacred Sword. That's good. We don't need Torkoal anymore. So I guess Lava Plume. We take an Earthquake, that's good, and we just win. Roaring Moon wins now. We're good to sack. And now Roaring Moon clicks Crunch. Nice. That was very well. It could have ended 10 minutes earlier if that little shebang with paralysis and Revavroom didn't happen, or if I played Roaring Moon a little bit better, because with photosynthesis, playing better with photosynthesis, we could have gotten a lot more damage done, but we still won, and this was quite fun. It's just generally a fun match. One of the most fun in the season, and just generally, I'd say. Let me just look over. Yeah, this was just really good. Terra Poison Vaporeon was pretty nice. They're definitely a good bring this game. I expect Landorus is Terra Flying with Terra Blast. It's a shame Revavroom didn't get to go ham. Yeah. You know what? And then they're starting the little shebang here. And we got a bit parried a few times, and it's whatever, but it did get rid of Quackleval, which meant early that hazards. Way later when we got to like turn 40 and we started setting up hazards for Qwilfish and Torkoal, that they were going to be, well, very impactful. And since Slowking, Vaporeon, and Shanpao, none of them had boots, it was just very nice for us. Anyway, that's the match. I hope you enjoyed, because I definitely enjoyed. And I'll see you next week.